I want to sleep. It is late now, possibly closer to morning. No way of knowing. I keep going. Someone, anyone, help me. My soul cries out into the silence of snow and a sensation of nothing. I am alone. I walk. As I walk, a single tear slips past my eye and freezes on my lashes. I see a shadow of a man in the distance. Not safe. I turn another direction and cross the street. My feet cannot sustain my weight, like rocks somehow removed from my body, yet attached with no feeling. They no longer throb. The pain is subsided into a complete numbness. I sob. I need help. No one is coming. No one is coming. I fall to my knees, thankfully near a tree. I could crawl less awkwardly if I could feel my arms and knees. I labor, each breath a cloud of vapor. Arm over arm, I am pulling, dragging myself to a place of rest. A sense of foreboding tells me my final resting place. Alone now, too cold to care, to look around, to look sad, to feel sad, too empty to give a fuck. Who might shame me in my vulnerability? No one is coming. The tree and I come together like old friends, and it welcomes me with a place to lie against its breast. Maybe I will sleep. I touch the bark, the texture a strange thing. The feeling in my fingers is completely gone. I pull myself up enough to lean, not cozy, but seated now almost comfortably, my body too numb to reject the sensation of dying, for it is comforting, even the sweet release for which I had been praying. I gaze ahead at the dark city. A car passes by, wet and frosty. If I could, I would scream. Yet I watch the scene. The light turns green, and the car proceeds on. They are gone. No one is coming. The snow is my cloak of invisibility. My eyes are heavy. Sleep beckons to me. No longer shivering, there is a modicum of peace. I wish my mother were here. I relish the memory of a time long past when my mother loved me. Thank God she cannot see the pitiful creature that has become of me. The blood seems to have stopped flowing. My wounds are frozen over, it would seem. The pain recedes farther. I relish my retreat. I close my eyes and I realize this might very well be the end of me. Now is not scary. Now it is not as scary as I imagined it would be, rather that sweet release. I embrace the lack of feeling. My breathing grows. I embrace the lack of feeling. My breathing grows slower, and finally, mercifully, I fall asleep, and the snow continues falling, the last thing that I see. The end.